So what if I told you that your 9 to 5 was meant to make you rich? Would you believe me? Or would you click off this video and say to yourself, man, what are you talking about? Like, 9 to 5 is not the way to get rich. 9 to 5 is not the way to financial freedom. 9 to 5 is not the way to becoming wealthy and supporting your family. And for most people, that may be true. That's not the case for majority of people. We have to work a 9 to 5 to provide for our family. We have to do the things that we don't want to do to get the things that we need to get done. If you continue to watch this video, I will share my point or my view on why I believe a 9 to 5 is meant to make us rich. So first, I want to start off with, you don't have to have a job to become rich. You don't have to have a job to become financially free. You don't have to have a job to make money. And a lot of people know that. And when I say a job, I mean a 9 to 5. I mean a clock in, clock out job. You have multiple options. You have YouTube, you have DoorDash, you have Uber, you have fundraising. You have a lot of different things that generate money. So I don't want anybody to see this video and be like, I need to go get a job. But I do want to say that having a job is not a bad thing. I have a job, I have a 9 to 5. And that's my primary income. And when I say primary, that's guaranteed money coming in. And that's why it's good to have a 9 to 5, because it's guaranteed. And not too many things on this earth is guaranteed. And now think of it, a job is not guaranteed, because what if the building blows up? Where are you gonna work at? So, which is rare, but it's possible. But as long as you show up to work, you get paid. So we got that out the way. So now it comes to getting your paycheck, and where most people fail having a job is they get stuck in this thing called the rat race. And that's basically, you get paid and you're living paycheck to paycheck. And it's a common thing that most people do because they don't have the knowledge to manage their money. So first you have to have that stable income, that 9 to 5, and then you have to get that paycheck. And once you get that paycheck, you have to budget that paycheck. And what I learned over the past years is the best thing to do when you get paid is to pay yourself. And what I mean by that is, say I get paid $1,000 a week. First, I want to pay myself. I want to give myself at least 20% of that paycheck. And for most people, it'd be different because, everybody has different lifestyles, everybody has different bills. But I know if I'm getting paid $1,000 a week, if I get paid four times a month, if my rent is $1,000, 1 week is rent, 3 months is my money, So you have to start thinking about your money like that. You have to start thinking about your jobs like that. And you can't go through life just spending money and spending. You have to actually sit down and think about the future. You have to actually sit down and write your goals, write your plans, write your visions, and you actually have to apply. You actually have to think, like, if I want to get this house for my family, how much money do I need? How much money do I need to save? How much money do I need to work for? And also with this, you have to learn how to invest your money, because if you're not investing your money, you will not be financially stable. And investing is different things. You got the stock market, you got businesses, which is an investment. You have to invest in. One of the main things that you need to invest in is you need to invest in yourself. Because if you're not investing in yourself, if you're not investing in your brain, your knowledge, your wisdom, when you get that money in your hand, you'll be stuck in this 9 to 5 rat race, or you'll be stuck in this loop that most people find themselves in. And we're at the end of the year. It's December right now. It's cold. It's not too much going on outside. Where I'm at, it's not snowing at least, but if you have snow, get outside, go shovel some snow, make some extra money, and when you get that money, put it up learn how to invest it, research some business ideas that you want to do, and go for them. And that's my advice for anyone out there that's trying to get out of this rat race, who's trying to become financially free, who's trying to live the life that they want to live. You have to apply these things to your life. You can't just go through life just wondering like, or just praying and hoping like, one day I'm gonna have my big break, and that's gonna be when I become rich. I hear a lot of people saying this, and I'm like, big break. If you don't know how to manage $100 right now, what makes you think you're gonna get $1 million and manage it correctly? Like, who are you to think that you're trustworthy to hold $1 million when you can't even hold 100? So you have to invest in yourself, and you have to become more knowledgeable on the way that you spend, the way that you live, like everything. So if I was to leave 3 steps to become financially free with a 9-to-5, the first step is build relationships with your coworkers at your job, and just be yourself, be kind, be nice. Second step, use your paychecks to invest in yourself. Use your paychecks to invest in businesses that you want to start. Use your paychecks to invest in yourself, to learn how to invest into the stock market. And number 3 is, when you become rich, when you become wealthy, always remember, put God first. Thank God for what you have got. Never get too cocky, never get too arrogant. Stay humble, because whatever you get can be taken away. And I think that's the most 3 important steps that I had to learn myself. Is I needed to invest in myself, my brain, my mental, everything, like physically, mentally. You have to invest in yourself. I had to build relationships with everyone. I have to build relationships with everyone I see. Put a smile on my face, and you never know what someone else can tell you. And number 3, I always had to put God first. I always had to thank God for everything that He has given me, because without God, nothing is possible. And I have to always remember that whatever I get can be taken. And I need to give back what I get in order for it to be a full circle, because you cannot be selfish, you cannot be stingy with this. You have to get in that circle of that financial freedom circle, instead of getting that rat race circle, getting that financial freedom circle. And that's the circle that you want to be in. But in that circle, it has a lot. It's hard work. It's not easy. It's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's the same as being broke. It's the same thing, but you get to choose what you want to do. Do you want to be broke and have it hard, or do you want to be rich and have it hard? It's a mindset thing. So I'm gonna just leave y'all with that, man. We 9 minutes into the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment down. 2025 is my year if you made it here. My name is Marathon Mike, and I hope that this video helps you guys out a lot in your lives, in your financial lives, mentally, physically, spiritually. But yeah, man, life is a marathon, not a race. So don't compete, don't compare with people around you. Just stay focused, stay locked in, and you got this. I believe in you.